And welcome in, everyone. As you haven't missed much so far, we're in the first inning, no score. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He will lead this one off today. Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop. Temperature pretty seasonable for this time of year, 55 degrees at game time. Hit hard to short. Bogarts has it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Batting seventh, the second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
Stepping into the box, Nick Madrigal, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Mike Fillmore.
Hey, you know, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, he'll give a little bit off the edges, but he gets the respect not only from the pitchers, but from the players because his zone is consistent.
Yeah, as long as he's consistent, Dan, I'm okay with Mike Fillmore's zone. If a pitcher's pounding that zone, he wants to give a little bit off the outer edge, I'm okay with that.
The 1-2. This one's down to third. Devers fields it cleanly, and there are 2 away now.
Batting third, the first baseman.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. The 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. He'll try again. 1-2. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. White Sox. Now at the plate, Andrew Benintendi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the 1st. The 1-1 home. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hey, you want to be the team on the attack, without question. In the bottom of the 1st, starting it off with a leadoff single gets everyone in your dugout going.
So digging in now, Dustin Pedroia, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. 1-1, here it is. This is line to left. Oh, and he can't hang on.
Man, this guy's really starting to swing the stick again, D-Roll. That extends his hitting streak to 9 games.
Yeah, he's leaking into 3 series right here now. 9 games, that's getting firm. He's seeing the ball well, and he's making the proper adjustments at the plate.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And that is down for extra bases, as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. And a relay to the plate. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. And here's a dive, and they got him. It's a double play. What an effort.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Stepping in now, Rafael Devers. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And a base hit as the run will come in to score, and that gives the Red Sox a 1-0 lead.
Hey, you never know when the turning point's going to come. It could be your number right there. Just an excellent job. 2-out RBI. I know it's early, but clutch hitting is not just for the late innings.
At the plate now, Xander Bogaerts. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Just an absolute laser that time, screaming off the bat, if you will. And Showtrack tells us it went out at 112 miles an hour. Those are the line drives you can hear as they go by.
Into the box now, J.D. Martinez. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. Good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
The first baseman, Bobby Goldbeck.
In now, Bobby Dahlbeck. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. 1 run scores, and it's off the green monster. And the second runner will pull up stakes over at third, so 1 run is in, and the bases stay loaded with 2 away.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
At the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side is retired. So they wind up. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Eloy Jimenez. The 1-1. Misses for the second ball. Well, these Red Sox entering play here this afternoon. They've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
Yeah, Matty, this is one of those special moments throughout the course of the season where everyone kind of looks around the clubhouse and takes stock. 6 in a row, you have a chance to rattle off a 7th. You start saying, hey, maybe something special is going to happen this summer.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 one more time. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Well, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
So now to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Hate to be Captain Obvious here, but he looks great to begin this start. That's already 3 Ks for him in the first 5 hitters. It'd be awesome to see him keep up this pace.
Fouled away. One and 2, here it comes. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. More. Striding into the box, Christian Vasquez. And he's been one of the league's big stories in April, having come out of the gates extremely hot at the plate. Ball hit on the ground for Anderson at short. And there's 1 down now.
The batter, no left fielder.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi. Shot toward right center. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
The batter, number 15, second baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dustin Pedroia. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
And he will get there to make the running play. And next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Now the 1-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Right fielder giving chase, but this will land untouched. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he will take strike 3 called. He's got another one. 5 straight strikeouts, and that's the first out of the inning.
I like how he worked him backwards for that strikeout there. He wasn't showing the fastball early in the at-bat, but then went back-to-back once he had the hitter down in the count.
Into the box, Leury Garcia. And a swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
2-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's the second out.
Batting up.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and into bat next the speedy Gerard Dyson. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Popped him up. Vasquez is there, and the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and digging in is the outfielder, Alex Verdugo.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Now batting, third baseman.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. The 1-1. Devers, right field and carrying well. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. It's a solo home run for Rafael Devers. Second home run early in the year as the Red Sox have moved out 3-0.
This is just one of those parks where the ball seems to jump off the bat a lot more during the day. This is the first one of the day, but we might see a few more before this one's over.
To the plate now, Xander Bogaerts. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. Oh, and this deflects right off him. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard.
It's one of the beauties of playing in Fenway right there. Most places that's a double or a home run, but at Fenway, you're coming out of the box thinking, can I make it to second? Because if it caroms and that left fielder fields it cleanly, you're dead to rights at second base. Man, that's a heck of a job to hold him in a single.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Robert will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Next up for the Red Sox, Bobby Dahlbeck looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at bat. Hit back up the middle. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. At the plate now, Jackie Bradley Jr. This is on the ground over to first. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
Stepping in now, Christian Vasquez. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now.
Hey, guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on it.
In now, Andrew Benintendi. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Anderson onto the grass. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So they do strike for 2, but it could have been much worse as they strand the bases loaded. New inning set to get underway, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Count is 1-2 now. Struck him out.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off. The 1-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees.
Fell behind early in this one 3-0 and has battled back with 2 quality strikes. Interested to see if he catches a big part of the plate right here or tries to get a nibble.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Down in order go the White Sox. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. looped out toward third. And this will be no problem over at third, and there's the first out.
Now batting.
So the base is empty here with one away, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
In this case, the numbers really do say it all. That's an incredible 13 hits now. Nothing pretty about those numbers. Kind of amazing he's even still in this one.
Into the box now, Rafael Devers. Back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And there's out number 2.
Now batting. No shortstop.
Digging in and looking for more, Xander Bogaerts. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. The 1-1 home. Line towards center field. Robert is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there. All ready to go in the top of the.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going in the last.
Play ball. Your attention, please.
He fouls it straight back, and whoa, that almost landed in our booth. Now another 1-2. On a good curveball gets him swinging for out number 1. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. The 1-2. And right into the shift, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Lays off 2-2 now.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Yasmani Grandal becomes the 2nd out here in inning number 5.
Robert.
Into the box, Luis Robert. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. They trail here 4-0. Here's J.D. Martinez, first at at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. The 2-1 home. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Robert comes on now, and he has it 1 down.
Now batting, first baseman, Bobby.
Stepping up to the plate, Bobby Dahlbeck, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Now the 2-1. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street. So that's his first home run in the big leagues, and it's fair to say it's a moment he'll never forget.
Well, there's no doubt about that, Matt. People ask him 50 years from now who he hit it off of and what stadium he was playing in, and he'll remember it all. Heck, he'll probably remember what kind of pitch it was, too. Hopefully he can get the ball back so that can go in his trophy case forever.
To the plate now, Jackie Bradley Jr. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. Hit the other way out toward right field. Dyson's there, and that's the 3rd out. Digging in, Yohan Moncada is getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Yanked on the ground down the line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. Lifted the other way down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball. The 2-2 locks him up for strike 3.
The batter.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Leury Garcia. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. The 1-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Benintendi, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out.
The right fielder, number 32, Gerard Dyson.
Here's Gerard Dyson. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. The 1-1. And it's fouled away. The 1-2.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
Here now the 2-2. And he fouls this one off. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Down in order go the White Sox. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Another payoff pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Now batting, second baseman, Dustin.
Stepping in, Dustin Pedroia, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Now here's a swing and a little bouncer out to the left of the mound. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The right fielder, number 99.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Alex Verdugo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Bullet back up the middle. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up the short.
Play ball. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Full count still. Payoff pitch one more time. Hard hit ball to second. Pedroia is able to get there. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter, number 1, second baseman.
Set to get his day started, Nick Madrigal. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Pedroia fields it cleanly. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting, the first.
So here's Jose Abreu. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. The 2-1 home. Hit pretty well out to deep center field. Ranging back is Bradley, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. The relay, and he's going to make it there, barely, as he's into second base with a double.
Now back.
They finally break through for their first hit of the ball game, so the no-hit bid will end right here.
Yeah, Matty V, and this is when you start thinking about that no-no. You get into the 7th inning, D-Row. As a pitcher, you start looking ahead to what might happen.
And that donut stares at you from an offensive standpoint as well. This guy's had his A game. You can't deny the fact that he's pitched a heck of a game, but from an offensive standpoint, you never stop grinding to get a crooked number up on that board.
So now to the plate, Eloy Jimenez. The 1-2. Hot shot down the line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. From the stretch. Popped up. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More of MLB. Cody Hoyer is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
65. Cody.
Bottom of the inning now, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. And this one is gone. A home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center. Second home run early in the year. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Stepping in now, Xander Bogaerts. Liner toward right center. Dyson is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, J.D.
Now the Red Sox DH, J.D. Martinez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Into his motion, here comes the 3-1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage home run. A solo shot down the line in right. Second home run early in the year as this lead swells to 7-0.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Jimmy Cordero comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Standing in now, Bobby Dahlbeck. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Count remains full. Still 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 8th pitch of the at-bat. Right side hit hard. That's through for a base hit. His 2nd of the ball game.
I'm sure the boys on the bench appreciate that, AB, right there. Grinded out an 8-pitch at bat and was able to be successful and deliver a hit for the team.
Bradley Jr.
At the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. That's lifted the other way out to left.
Waiting on it is Jimenez.
He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting.
Digging in for his 2nd at-bat, Christian Vasquez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 2-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Dyson will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that. Striding in once again, Yasmani Grandal. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, Matty, big-time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
Here now the 2-2. Hops this one up. Dahlbeck over to his right. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting, The center fielder.
Up next for Chicago, Luis Robert. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And this is swung on and missed. Two are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Stepping up now, Yohan Moncada 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
You know, Matty, tough to go down looking right there, especially in a long at bat. I kind of tip my hat to the fact that he didn't go into uber swing mode. He battled. He just got locked up. Look for him to have another quality AB. I think he's seeing the ball pretty darn big right now.
Now batting, designated hitter, Leori Garcia.
In now, Leori Garcia. And he takes a called strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Andrew Benintendi. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swing and a liner. But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. One gone.
Number 15, second baseman.
Standing in, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Chasing after it is Dyson. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Bouncer to the left side. Moncada has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. Coming to the plate now, Gerard Dyson starting.
Your attention, please.
The 1-2. Fouled away. Again, a 1-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. Devers gloves it, and he's safe.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher's still one good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, D-Row, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher, and there's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
To the plate now, Tim Anderson. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. The 1-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Verdugo's on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
The batter number 1, second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
Now to the plate, Nick Madrigal. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
The White Sox down to their last strike. And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over.
Wow, what a week for these guys. Talk about firing on all cylinders. Winners of an amazing 7 games in a row. They say to never question the streak, and these guys aren't. They're just enjoying this ride.
A 7-0 shutout final today. The Boston Red Sox get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Robert Stock earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Dane Dunning only completed 2 innings and is charged with the loss. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
The final line score for this